Welcome to Sculpt Yoga. Get started in extended child's pose. As you settle in, take an inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Again, like that. Breathe in, full. Open mouth, exhale, sigh. Continue to breathe full in and out through your nose. Rock your head side to side. Feel a moment to land. You feel a moment heavy on your mat. Push up, tabletop. Come to your hands and your knees. Stretch your back. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly, draw your shoulders back. Exhale, cat pose, tuck your chin, round. Take a couple rounds with breath through those two. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Make your way to neutral. Downward facing dog. Pedal it out, sway your hips, shake your head. Now get still. Spread your fingers wide, press down with your thumbs, your pointer fingers. Send your shoulder blades onto your back, relax your head. At least a little bend your knees, reach your hips up and back. Knit your low ribs in. Reach your heels towards the floor. Feel a stretch in the backs of your legs. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, step forward, ragdoll. Feet hip width distance. Take a relaxed forward fold. So grab your elbows or hook your hands in the crease of your elbows. Bend your knees any amount. And feel free, hold still or sway. A bit of hang, a bit of heaviness before the work. Free your hands to the floor, bring your feet together to touch. Uncurl, rise up to stand, head last. At the top, roll out your shoulders, roll out your head. Hands together, heart center, samasthiti. Close your eyes, pause. Set an intention for your practice. You choose it. Can be someone, something. Option 2, set your intention to the basics. Connect in with the core moves. Send it out, one breath. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, send it out. Open your eyes. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hold it. Press your hands into your shins, your thighs, send your shoulder blades back. Rib knit, hips reach back, high plank pose. Hold it, press into your hands, reach your heels back, broaden your chest forward. Create this pose where you'll pull your feet forward towards your hands. Shift forward on your tippy toes, bend your elbows lower, halfway down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, tops of the feet press, lift your chest, belly strong to support. Exhale, downward facing dog. Flow it. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, step or jump forward, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, step or jump forward, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees, lift your chest, lift your arms. Exhale, airplane arms and hold it. Palms face down. Reach your hips back. So you create this hinge at your hips. Press through your feet. Palms face down. That encourages external rotation, your shoulder blades, chest broad. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, lift your right leg. Exhale, squeeze your right knee into your chest. Shift your shoulders forward. Hug your right leg up closer. Step between your hands. Inhale, crescent lunge. Chest and arms lift. Pause in it, breathe in it. Bend into your right knee. Extend your left heel back. Pinky fingers spin in. Warrior two, open to the side. Right knee, right toes, point forward. Go for some depth. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, left leg lifts. Exhale, squeeze your knee to your chest. Shift your shoulders forward. Pause with that shift. Shoulder blades onto your back. Step between your hands. Inhale, crescent lunge. Hold it, pause with it. Ground into your left leg. Reach your right heel back. Spin your pinky fingers in. Okay to bend your elbows or have your arms a little bit wider. Warrior two. Left knee, left toes, point forward. Press to the outside edge of your right foot. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Flow it. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, step or jump forward, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, left leg lifts. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shift forward, high plank pose. Lower your knees down. Wide arm push up. So hands at least as wide as your mat from your toes or from your knees. Here we go. It's lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. Keep breathing. Open mouth, exhale as you press up. So basic movement. Chest broadens forward. Feel out what your head is doing. So notice if you're kind of looking down at your hands or your torso, gaze forward towards the top of your mat so your head and neck is long. Feel this pull, like you're gonna pull your knees or your toes forward. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. On your knees, grab your weights. Bicep curls. Basic style, palms face forward. It's down, curl up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep going. Open mouth exhale as you curl. Shoulders draw back, lift your chest. And notice if your torso is kind of swaying forward with the curl, keep your torso upright and still. Last 4, so it's just the bend in your elbow. 3, wrists are straight. 2, 1, lower halfway down, elbows a little bit away from the body, shoulders back, pulse it forward, 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 forward. Still your torso. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down, push-ups again. Hands wide, lower and lift. Here it is. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Listen, lower halfway, pause. Feel that pull of your feet or your knees forward, elbows back, shoulders back, hold 4. Long neck, 3, 2, 1, to your knees. Biceps, hammer style, palms face in. It's down, curl up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Feel the basic move of it. It's super simple. However, there's so much that's working to keep your body stable as you bend at the elbow. Notice if you're breaking at your wrist, keep your wrist really neutral, really strong. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway down, hold, pulse it up. Pulse, 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 pulse. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down, push-ups. Lower and lift. Here it is. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Squats, basic style. Get your weights or do it without weights. Toes and knees point forward, feet about hip width distance. Weights down at your sides to encourage your shoulder blades to draw down. Classic air squat. It's down, lift up. Down, lift up. Down, lift up. Keep going. Open mouth exhale as you rise. So with the weights, you can keep them down at your sides, or you could bring them to heart center. Either way works. The key is whatever puts less strain on your low back. So for me, that's right here. Toes and knees point forward, shoulders draw back. So in order to maintain neutral in your spine, keep going, I'm going to show you. So in order to maintain neutral in your spine, your hips go back. You hinge at your hips. And your torso, your spine stays neutral. So your chest will come forward somewhat. Maintain this broadness in your chest by stabilizing your shoulder blades onto your back. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Get low and hold, hold. It's broad chest, so shoulders back, toes and knees point forward. Now pulse, 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 pulse. Keep breathing. Pulse, 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 pulse. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it low, hold it low. Broad chest, belly strong. Down, up, down, up. So it's a little bit slower. Down, up. Feel your hips back. Down, up, down, up. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Get low, pulse, 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 broad chest, pulse, hold the depth, pulse, small movement, pulse, pulse, press into your feet. Last 4, 3, hold it in 2, 1, hold, hold. So you're working, powerhouse muscles. Allow the sensation to build. Hold here, squeeze your heels towards each other, even though they don't move. Yep. Lower, lift, singles. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Toes and knees forward. Down, up, broad chest, hips back. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Leave the weights, shake it out. We got cardio, so we're gonna alternate between football runners and jumping jacks. 20 seconds hard, 10 seconds recover. Here we go, footballs. 3, 2, 1, go. Arms swing if you want. So the aim is you make these 20 seconds in the work hard. And as you do this, each 20-second interval, we're gonna do 8 total, is gonna get harder. So trust that it's working. Allow the challenge to build. Up, and just move in place. So shake your feet, or march in place, or kick your heels. Jumping jacks. So a couple options, go. Classic jumping jacks. You could do one arm at a time, or you could do star jumps. So choose the one that'll work for you. Either way, soft knees, fingers wide. So feel energy going out. Chest up. Up, shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out. Loosen your arms, loosen your legs. Back to football runners. Dig in, go for the challenge. Here it is. That's feet. And if you want, add a little forward and back. Broad chest, knees bend low. You create the challenge, dig into it. Hard, right here, it's hard. Go for it, go for it. Get in there. 3, 2, 1, up, shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Coming up, jacks. Choose the way to do it, go. Broad chest, soft feet. So you're landing, whether it's one leg at a time, or two, or it's out. You land with soft knees. Broad chest, bend your knees, bend your knees. You got it, you got it. Up, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. So you're working active recovery. Allow the progression to build, right? Getting harder. Footballs, go. Fast feet. Fast feet. Shoulders back. Loose arms. Feel it in the legs, feel it in the glutes. Open mouth exhales, expel the air. 3, 2, 1, up, shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Jacks, coming up. 3, 2, 1, go. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Add challenge, or you take it away. Keep moving. Chest up. Up, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Footballs. You got it. Get in there, go. Bend your knees, bend your knees. Broad chest. You got it, you got it, go for it. Go for it, allow the challenge, open up to it. Confront it. 3, 2, 1, up, shake it out. Shake it out. Final push, final 20 seconds, you got it. Everything you have, right here, right now, go. Whatever that is for you, dig into it. If that's one leg, that's perfect. If it's two, that's perfect. If it's stars, that's perfect. You got it. Go, 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 go. Last 3, 2, 1, up. Shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Okay, now we're gonna keep moving. Active recovery. Step the length of your mat. Arms out, small circles forward. Keep circling. Now reverse your circles. Last 4. Chest up. 3. Keep breathing. 2, 1. Make your way to the top of your mat. Weights in hand. Feet a little bit narrower than hip width. Chair pose with tricep extensions. So you bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend. Keep going. I'm gonna talk you through a couple of things. So super common in triceps to bring your weight all the way up to your shoulder. And really the range that you're working is 90 to extend. 90 to extend. So observe if you're coming all the way forward. What that's doing is creating a little bit extra momentum So halfway, just that 90-degree bend to really focus the emphasis in the tricep muscles. Other thing to look out for is a break in the wrist. So if you're using your hands to send the weight back, see if you can keep your wrist really straight. It's like you're extending back the pinky side of your hand. Last 4, 3, 2, hold it back on 1. Now, smaller move, bend your legs, pulse the weights up. Pulse, 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 pulse. So it's a smaller move, building fatigue in the backs of the arms, in the legs, steady breath. Get your weights past your body. 4, 3, feel all the stability you're creating. 2, 1, bend, extend. Yes, you can, you got it. Shoulders back. Last 4, 3, 2, bend your legs, hold it back. 1, pulse it up, up, up. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights come to chest. Step your left foot back into that crescent lunge legs. We'll take narrow back row. So hinge forward, frame your front knee, palms face in. Weights down, pull back, down, pull back, down, pull, down, pull. Keep it moving. So you could take one arm at a time. Open mouth exhale as you pull. Alternatively or additionally, you could lower to your back knee. So again, the aim is to keep it moving. And if that means removing your weights or taking one of those variations, you do that. Shoulders back. Brush your elbows past your body. Last 4, 3, 2, hold it back. 1, hold it back. Elbows draw back, feel your chest broad. Pulse it back. Pulse, 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 pulse. Point your right knee forward. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Full range. Down, pull, down, pull, down, pull, down, pull. Open mouth exhale as you pull it back. So you're spending some time in your bent front leg. So that's definitely going to be working. Acknowledge that sensation. Last 4, you got it, stay with it. 3, 2, hold it back. On 1, hold it back, pulse back, back. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise upright, palms face forward, biceps with the lunge. It's down, curl, down, curl, down, curl, down. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your left knee, elbows at halfway, half the range. Halfway down, all the way up. Halfway down, all the way up. Legs stay still. Add some depth by lowering your left knee closer to the floor. Shoulders up. Rather, shoulders back, chest up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Full range. Down, up, down, up. So you keep going, and maybe you take one arm at a time, or leave out the lunge, just do the biceps, or leave out the biceps, just do the lunge. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway down, hold it halfway. Half range, other side of it. Halfway down, all the way down. Half up, all the way down. Half up, all the way down. Shoulders back. Open mouth, exhale. Light grip on the weights. A little more depth in the left leg. Yes, you can, you can. Welcome the sensation, get present to it, connect with it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights to chest. Warrior 2, open. Whew. Welcome the change of it. So keep working the biceps, different legs. Palms face forward. It's down, curl, down, curl, down, curl. And you could do just the arms. You can do just the legs. Shoulders back. Right knee, right toes point forward. Chest up. So again, feel if you're kind of bringing your chest forward. Feel really stable. It's a basic move. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your right knee, elbows at halfway. So now we go out, cross right over left. Out, left wrist over right. Out, cross. Out, cross. Option, lift your right heel. Out, cross. Exhale as you squeeze out. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Right heel down. Horse legs. So straighten your legs, heels in, toes point out. Weights at your hips, bend your knees. Rock it out a little side to side, side to side. Half flat pulls, so solid in the legs, low in the legs. Arms out, palms face forward. It's out, pull in. Out, pull. Out, pull. If you want, add the legs. Down, up, down, up. Chest broad. Press your feet into the floor. So you're working the left, aiming to draw your elbows behind you on the lift. And imagine, if you will, you're holding on to ropes that are attached to the ceiling, and you're pulling yourself off the floor. That's action of the lats. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights to chest, bend your knees. Shoulders back, chest up. Press your weights together. Lift your heels. Little challenge. Pulse, 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 pulse. Little balance challenge that is. Pulse, 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 pulse. Last 4, 3. Press the weights, press the hands. 2, 1. Heels down. Arms out. Palms face forward. Second round. Out, in, out, in. Option on the legs. Down, up, down, up. And notice maybe you need to drop the weights. Open mouth, exhale, pull. Challenge in to keep moving. You could go one arm at a time. Belly strong. Like you're pulling yourself off the floor. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees. Hands at heart center or weights at heart center. Hold it low. Hold it low. Shoulders back. Press your hands together or press the weights together. Lift your heels. Yes, you got it. Pulse, 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 pulse. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down, weights in hand. It's out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Allow the fatigue to build, the sensation to build. Last 4, you got it. Stay with it, connect with it. 3, 2, 1. Weights to chest or hands to heart center. Bend your knees, shoulders back. Lift your heels. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise. Warrior 2 to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, leave your weights at the ground. Chaturanga, or go straight to down dog. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, step or jump forward to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. With your weights, chair pose. Other side. Feet about, narrower than hip width distance. Triceps, bend, extend. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. So notice in. Are you bringing your weights to your shoulder? Especially as you get tired, connect in with the form in the pose. Only bend to 90. And then feel if you're breaking the wrist. So that would look like pointing the weight back. Keep it solid, so it's like you're lifting the back of your hand or the pinky side of your hand straight up. Last 4, 3, hold it back. In 2, hold it back. 1, hold it back. Now, palms face in, pulse in, 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 squeeze. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, bend, extend. Yes, you can. We're working low rep or high rep, low weight. You got it. Shoulders back. Last 4, 3, 2, hold it back on 1, pulse in, in, in. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Leave the weights down. One more round, no weights. Feel your form, feel the basic of it. Bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend. Fists or wide palms. Last 4, 3, 2, hold it back. On 1, hold it back. Now squeeze. Up, in, up, in, up, in. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights back to chest. Right foot steps back. Hinge forward, wide back rows. Palms face the back. It's down, pull back. Down, pull back. Down, pull back. Keep going. So you could go here, one arm at a time. You could go no weights. You could lower your right knee. Take the variation that works for you. Keep breathing. Now, as you do this, what you're feeling is your elbow going high. And again, with the wrist, it's neutral through the wrist. So rather than curling or doing the opposite direction, light grip on the weight. Chest broad, shoulders down your back. Last 4, 3, 2, hold it back. On 1, hold it back, elbows high, pulse, 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 pulse. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down at your side, lift up so you're in that crescent lunge stance. Lunges, hammer style bicep curl, so palm face in. You go down, lift up, curl. Down, curl. Down, curl. Down, curl. Down, curl. Down, curl. Do just the legs, or you could do just the weights, just the arms. You could do one arm at a time. Keep breathing. Keep moving. Notice if your torso is coming forward, keep your torso really upright. So there's a lot changing in the pose. Feel the stability also. Feel solid through that upper body. Chest, upper back. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, elbows halfway. Now we're gonna go halfway down, all the way up. Halfway down, all the way. Half, all the way. Half, all the way. Last 4. A little depth in the right leg. 3, 2, 1. Lean forward, wide back rows, palms face the back. It's down, pull up. Down, pull. Down, pull. So notice even that change up of order, still doing the same amount, breaking up the position of the body. Broad chest, connect in with your alignment, connect in with your steady movements, even, especially as your fatigue builds. 4. Last 3, 2, 1. Pulse, up, up, up. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up, biceps with the lunge. Down, curl, hammer style, palms face in, down, curl, down, curl. Open mouth exhale as you lift. Right knee goes straight down. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, elbows halfway, half the range, opposite part. All the way down, halfway up. All the way down, half up. Down, half up. Down, half shoulders back. Down, half, you got it. Last 4. Allow the sensation to build. 3. Dig in. 2. 1. Warrior 2. Biceps, warrior 2 legs. Palms face in. So it's down, curl. Down, curl. Set aside how much is left. Set aside what you've done. Connect in right here. Point left knees, left toes forward. Notice if your chest is coming forward. Keep your torso really stable. Shoulders back. So the thing is, in order to change, in order to build strength, in order to get to that point of transformation, we have to get uncomfortable. Transformation happens when we're in that discomfort, when we push the boundaries that we've had previously. Last 4. So if you're there, if you're super uncomfortable, super challenged, trust that it's exactly right. Last 2. 1. Bend your left knee, elbows halfway. Elbows a little bit away from the body. Pulse it up. Up, 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 up. Last 4. 3, 2, 1. Down, lift. Yes, you got it. Down, lift. Down, lift. Down. Last 4. Dig in. 3, right here, right now. 2, 1. Bend your left knee, elbows halfway. Option with your left heel. Pulse it up, 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 up. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Star legs. No weights. Horse. Bend your knees. Rock it out, little side to side. Little side to side. Little side to side. Now get low. Get low. Breathe. Hands behind your head. It's center to the right. Center, left. Center, right. Center, left. Center, right. Center, left. Right. Left. Now as you do this, feel your torso facing forward the whole time. So it's not your shoulder coming in. Face forward the whole time. Last 4, 3. So you're working the side body. 2. Hold it to the right on 1. Pulse right. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Last 4. 3 to the left. 2, 1 to the left. Pulse, pulse. Chest faces forward. Side body work. Last 4. 3, 2, 1. Center, right. Center, left. Center, right. Center. Last 4. 3, 2. Hold it right. 1. Pulse it right. Right. Last 4. 3, 2, 1 to the left. Pulse, 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 pulse. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Warrior 2, bend your left knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, you choose it, Chaturanga, or skip it. Simply go to down dog. Glutes. With or without weights. If you're using a weight, one weight in the crook of your right knee pit, from your hands or from your elbows. So hover your right knee and just pause with that. Draw your shoulders back, reach your chest forward, pull your belly in. So we're going to combine glutes and core. It's a hover, lift up, hover, lift, hover, straight back. So keep moving and notice if you're kind of breaking in your upper abdominals, if you're swaying more in your low back as you move, get really stable, knit your low ribs in. So it's just this change right here at your glute. Chest broad forward. Last 4, 3, 2, hold it up. On 1, hold it up, pulse up, 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 broad chest, pulse, pulse. Last 4, 3, hold up in 2, 1, hold it up. Curl your left toes under, one leg, forearm plank, pulse up, 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 rib knit. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, left knee down, center, go wide, center, wide, center, wide. Last 4, 3, 2, hold it up, 1, pulse up, 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 up. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. 4, broad chest, press into your right elbow. 3, 2, 1, right knee down, remove the weight, forearm plank, 2 feet on the ground. Reach your heels back, broaden your chest forward. Now create this pull as you pull your feet forward. Walk your feet in, lift your hips high. Look at your thumbs. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, press back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, press. 2 more, forward. Press. 1 more, forward. Press. Forearm plank to your knees. Other leg. Weight in the pit of your left knee pit, from your hands or from your forearms. First, hover your left knee. Rib knit, belly strong to support the stability of your spine. Here it is. It's hover, lift, hover, lift, hover, lift, hover, lift. And notice what's going on with your head. You're kind of gazing down. Just allow yourself to gaze towards your thumbs or towards the top edge of your mat. Last 4. Feel stable in your core, in your spine. Last 2. Hold it up. On 1, hold it up. Pulse up, up, up. Like your sole of your foot presses straight up to the ceiling. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. 1. Right toes curl under. 1 leg. Forearm plank. Pulse up, 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 up. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Right knee down. Left knee hover. Center. It's center, wide. Center, wide. Center, wide. Open mouth, exhale. Last 4, 3, hold it up. In 2, hold up. 1, hold it up. Pulse it up, 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 up. Press into your left elbow. Last 4, or left hand. 3, 2, hold up. On 1, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Broad chest, hold it, breathe. Left knee down. No weight. Roll onto your back. Final bit of core is what you get left. So roll onto your back. Plant your feet, scoot your feet forward. Lift your toes up, dig your heels into the floor, and create this drag. So dig your heels in, and then pull your heels back towards your head. Hands behind your head, elbows wide. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift, head, neck, and chest. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. Keep going. Open mouth, exhale as you lift. Now feel as if you're being pulled from the center of your chest. Elbows wide, chest stays broad, head stays pretty stable, head and neck stay pretty still. Dig your heels in. So much stability created from the backs of your legs. When you create that sensation like you're dragging your heels towards your seat, it fires up the backs of the thighs. Last 4, 3, hold it up, in, 2, hold up, on 1, arms reach forward, palms face up, pulse it, up, 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 pulse, pulse, heels dig, toes and knees point forward. Last 4, 3, hold it up, in 2, 1, hold it up, hands behind your head, elbows wide. Now hover your heels, hold it, as low as you can hover, hold 4, hold 3, 2, 1, heels down, head down, lower, lift, lower, lift. Check in with your stability points, the basics of the pose, the foundational pieces. Heels dig. Spread your toes wide. Feel that pull, like you're dragging your heels towards your seat. Elbows wide. Feel your chest broad. Feel that lift, like you're pulling. You're being pulled from the center of your chest. Last 4. You got it. 3, 2. Hold it up. On 1. Arms forward, palms face up. Pulse up, 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 up. Keep pulsing. Pulse. Feel your stability points. Last 4, 3, hold it up in 2, 1, hold it up, hands behind your head, elbows wide, hover your heels, you got it, push through, breathe, breathe, breathe. Last 4, last 3, last 2, 1, rest. Full body stretch, toes forward, fingers back, inhale, stretch long. Open mouth, exhale, sigh. Cross right ankle over left thigh, supine figure 4. And pull your left knee in, stretch your outer right hip, hold still or rock side to side. Let your left foot be heavy. Press the back of your head down, press your upper back down into the floor. Maybe roll out your right ankle. Now feel the release of work. It's a pretty quick transition, pretty high contrast. Extend your left leg long, pull your right knee in. Draw your right knee across your body, supine twist. And you choose with your head, you can gaze up, you can gaze left for a little bit more chest stretch, or you could gaze towards the right, increase the twist. Draw to center. Cross left ankle over right thigh. Interlace hands behind your right leg, pull your knee in, stretch your outer left hip. Relax your right foot, hold still or rock side to side. Feel it stretch through outer left hip, your glutes, your thighs. Press your upper back down. Now take some easy breaths. Extend your right leg down, hug your left knee in, twist left. Left knee across your body. You choose your gaze up or to the right for the chest stretch, or gaze left for more twist. Draw to center. Lift your legs in the air, lift your arms in the air, shake them out. Hug your knees into your chest, lift your forehead up to your knees, take a breath in. Exhale, relax down onto the floor. Final Shavasana, get any wiggles out, shake out your legs, shake out your arms, shrug your shoulders underneath you. Lie still, heavy on the floor. A few moments here, let your practice, the work, the effort sink in. Surrender to the stillness, to the heaviness of your body. I'll guide you out when it's time. Reach your arms overhead, take a full body stretch, big breath in. Exhale, hug your knees into your chest, rock a little side to side. Rock forward and back. Take a couple of rocks. Rock up to a tall seat. Hands together, heart center, close your eyes. Lift your chest to your thumbs. Acknowledge your practice, your intention, your effort, your commitment to getting into the challenge of it. Lift your thumbs to the center of your forehead, honor the light, a teacher in all things and all experiences. Namaste.